To play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 at 1440p 120 frames per second on PlayStation 5, this is what you need to do. First off, make sure the game is closed, so close the game, give it a second, and then head on over to your settings. Once you're in settings, go down to screen and video and make sure your resolution is set to 1440p. Make sure you've got a high refresh rate monitor which can do 120 frames per second at 1440p over HDMI 2.0. Then go down to 120Hz output, click on it, and then make sure that is on automatic. If you're not sure if your monitor supports this output, you can click test 1440p output and it will tell you what your monitor or TV supports. Then you can check what your monitor or TV is running at by clicking on video output information, and you can see at the top there we're running at 1440p at 60Hz. That's because the menus on PlayStation 5 run at 60Hz. So then let's head on out of this, and then next what you want to do is go to saved data and game app settings, click on that, and then you want to go to game presets. Click on this, and it's this mode here, performance mode or resolution mode. It's at game default, which lets the game decide whether it's going to run at performance or resolution. You want the performance mode for the high frame rates, so click on that and then click on performance mode, which will force that on the game if it can. If you're having problems getting the 120 frames per second in Modern Warfare 2 after making these changes, make sure you go to save data and go to console storage. Then go to the delete tab, so go one over, and then you want to delete the file for Modern Warfare 2, as this will delete the setup file which has it at 60 frames per second. Click delete. So if you've already played the game like I have, make sure you delete this. So I've deleted that, it's gone. Now let's jump into the game and check out 120 frames per second. And just so you can see on my monitor settings as well, it's 120 frames per second, they are 120Hz, and I'll show you how you can also check in your PlayStation by going to home, click on home, then go over to the top, go along to settings, go down to screen and video, and then video output information. There we go, 2560 times 1440, 120Hz. That's 1440p at 120Hz. And that is how you play Modern Warfare 2 at 120 frames per second at 1440p on PlayStation 5. Now these games take up a lot of storage space, so make sure you check out why you should buy this SSD storage expansion instead of the official PlayStation one.